Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, what's good, man? We back again. Listen, man, we got wackademics in the hood again today, man. And man, Wack done messed with the wrong YN, man. He done pissed off the wrong YN, man. And Buddy talking about blowing him all the way down, man, like the big bag wolf. He's trying to blow him all the way down. You know what I'm saying? No homo, no diddy. Hey, then we got one of Wack's chicks talking about his side chick, said that Wack told her to sacrifice her daughter if she want to be with him. And the daughter ain't nothing but about 8 years old, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. That's all, you know what I'm saying, what they saying. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But hey, check this out. With no further ado, man, let's get into it, y'all.
You played with my name and said some snitch shit, gang, on my baby. When I see you, it's gonna be different, gang.
You ain't gonna be different. I think you working with the police now out on federal parole.
No, you is, man.
Issuing threats on live. You the police ass nigga. Fuck you issuing threats for? How do you get 12 months for a switch?
Please show the paperwork.
How do on everybody paperwork but calling somebody else the police? Bro, you got everybody paperwork. You are the police, man. You don't see what you're doing there. You ain't helping no hood out. You ain't helping nobody out, man. You're dry snitching, man. That's all you're doing, because a lot of your paperwork be wrong, man. God dang, man.
Answer the question.
I'm in LA. Where you at? I will pull up right now. We can talk about it in person.
I'll be there in 2 days.
Boy, never around when the action go down. Boy, he ain't never around. He'll be there in 2 days, man. Then we hit it before. I'll be back in a minute. Dude, what are you traveling for, man? Yeah, man, that boy got more. Hey, he got more shows than Ray J in the game, man. Boy on tour.
And we ain't gonna
The loudmouth tour.
Your ass is ain't even in your own city. Shut up, nigga.
get sucking ass.
Shut up.
How you get
That boy on the paperwork tour.
12 months for a
I'll
switch?
put this switch on your ass on my
How do you
baby.
get 12 months for a
Fuck
switch?
you talking about, nigga. Stop playing with my name. You trying to stay relevant out here, gang. Stop playing with my name. You trying to stay relevant, fool.
Ask him how
You gonna get your old ass hurt for playing with me on my baby. I don't play. I was gonna switch his ass down.
Hey, look at academic. Boy, that boy got all kind of cameras and everything ready to instigate. Boy, why ain't nobody get him yet, man? Let me shut up, man. Cause these boys playing with the police, they might send them over to me.
Remo, you knew to change them times, Remo. You knew to change them times, Remo.
Yo, Wack, I think he said when he went to no jumper,
Look at him,
you were
y'all.
almost in the building.
What?
On my baby.
Hey.
He said when he went to no jumper, you might have been like scheduled to be there. It would have been a bad time, you know?
Thank God you don't.
That boy academic talk about everybody. Boy, that boy ducked and tucked. Boy, you ain't gonna never catch him out the door.
know
You ain't nobody, bro. You ain't nobody.
Hey, look, act on the stream. End the stream real quick, Cause this shit gonna get real. End the stream,
You ain't nobody, bro.
He don't believe that when I see him, I
What?
swear to God that I'm gonna blow his ass.
Oh, so you don't want to squabble. You scared to squabble.
Man, I told you these young dudes ain't fighting no more. You and Cowboy with these dusty hands, man. You're not finna put your hands on nobody, man. They not fighting no more, man. Who said it was rules and fighting anyway, man? When you run your mouth and a dude come at you, you got to prepare yourself for the worst, man. If Wack out here like he's in the prison yard want to fight everybody, man. These young cats ain't finna fight you, Dad. They looking at you as Dad or Unc, man. They ain't finna fight Dad and Unc, man. They gonna shoot Dad or Unc.
I'm gonna show you for playing with my name. How can you say a nigga a snitch, gang? That's disrespectful, gang.
So you scared to squabble. I want to make sure we got this right. You don't want to squabble with gunplay. That's what you said, right?
On my life, you playing with my name like
No,
that.
that's what you said. Just say you scared, little boy.
Boy, he trying to get it understood. Boy, he going down on you, little Osama or little Zay. Boy, he going down on you, man. You're talking to the police, bro. Close your mouth. Shut up now. I'm telling you now.
Hell yeah, it's gunplay. Nigga
Okay.
playing
I'm glad you said.
Boy, you ain't see what he did to Big U them? Boy, you next, boy.
talking about a snitch.
I'm glad
You better know you.
Doing that thing there though.
Right here, I got.
Now, hey, man. These guys done came with, hey, little buddy, man, listen. Don't go and listen. You gonna get charged. You know what I'm saying? With shooting a police officer if you do something to Wack. I'm letting you know right now. But anyway, y'all, moving right along. We got these people, man, you know what I'm saying? They done came And they say, man, listen, man, Wack told the chick, you know what I'm saying, to sacrifice her little 8-year-old daughter in order to be with him. But with no further ado, let's get into it, y'all.
I got an audio right here on my phone, right? I got an audio on my phone of Wack's wife, R&B. She on Clubhouse. And I call 1 second after I'm done explaining, I call y'all somebody to verify everything I'm saying. Wack's wife is on Clubhouse. She's on a phone call that got recorded by her best friend, Ty, from Clubhouse. Everybody know Ty from Clubhouse. Ty is recording a phone call of R&B complaining to Ty about wack100. And man, don't cut this out. wack100 and his side woman, and I'm gonna send y'all the audio. wack100 and his side woman have some type of agreement for Wack side woman to sacrifice her daughter in some type of sick cult. And some type of, explain it. Matter of fact, hold on, let me call y'all real quick.
That's a tall claim.
Hey, hold on, it ain't even tall, hold on.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna send y'all the audio. So y'all don't think we lying?
Oh my.
What the woman says is okay. Let me break down the scenario before I call T-Money. T-Money is somebody from Clubhouse, right? T-Money is my boy. He from Austin, Texas. He know Wack through Clubhouse, right? Wack got mad at T-Money because T-Money didn't take up for him when these allegations came out. And T-Money like, look, bro, it's an 8-year-old child involved in these.
Who finna take up for him when a child involved? Ain't nobody finna get in the way of that, man. They don't know what you out here doing, Mr. Freaky Man. You out here with your butt up in the air trying on baby pampers, man. We don't know what's going on with you. Who gonna defend you?
Allegations, I can't just jump out here and take up for you, bro. Right? So Wack got up here on Clubhouse and spoke about it, but it was about 40 people in the room, right? And they didn't record it. It wasn't on replay. So there's no evidence of Wack speaking on this, but we got the audio of your wife. Oh, and she was mad. Hey, can y'all put that in this clip? All right, we gonna send it to you.
I'm not sitting here making shit up. Both of these women came to me about this story. Ty was comfortable telling me about it because I told her, whatever you think you're trying not to tell me right now, I'm sure I already know about it. She beat it around the bush, but eventually she got comfortable enough to tell me. That's why it didn't take me by surprise, because I already had the information. So what took place that day on that phone call was Wack and Ty was having their conversation like I told you guys. But what Wack did was he calls R&B on a 3-way. When R&B gets on that call, she finds out that they're discussing the daughter. She don't know how old the daughter is. Not until further in the conversation. Further in the conversation, once they get to that part, she hangs up and calls me directly. Bitch, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I say, what happened? She tell me what happened. Less than a week later is when Ty calls me after the Indigo situation and tells me her side of the story. So I don't care about this back and forth, this trivial shit when it comes to this, but that's why I waited for the content, because I have a real relationship with certain people.
Man, this dude is sick.
And I didn't want to throw nobody.
I knew it was something when he had his butt up in the air, y'all. I knew it was something.
Under the bus. But that's the real of the situation. I told y'all it was deeper than y'all thought or knew.
Bitch. And then it made a red flag go up, because I was like, why was he so comfortable? What kind of conversation? You know how I go into executive mode with his dad, because he's telling himself a lot. Right. What kind of conversation you and her had to make her say that she would sacrifice her daughter? Right. You told her some petty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what kind of sick coat this dude got going on at Clubhouse, man? Come on, man. This, come on now. Now I hear a lot of y'all out there talking, you know what I'm saying? A lot of celebrities. Oh, y'all, you want y'all to talk about your own life. You're talking about everybody else. No, man. Y'all got to stop doing all types of crazy stuff, man, and bringing it to us, man. Come on, man. This stuff going to spread out through the internet. This, man, come on, man. Talking about sacrifice a daughter. Man, listen, man. I'm going to talk about it. You bring it, man. Stay off the internet with it. And the half of y'all that's saying that got your own podcast, you want to have now, you just talk about your own self. You talking about other people. And we going to talk about wack100 today.
Like, for her to say something like that, to even, you don't say nothing like that to a man if y'all ain't had those type of conversations.
Right. But that's why I said I already peep game. Because she tried to say her words was R&B's idea. She said she want my daughter to be sacrificed. You got to make a sacrifice for the queen. But I can't tell her I already know from you. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it like that. Now, because if I would have told her like that, she gonna be like, well, bitch, what conversation you have with R&B? So I was trying to keep everything outside of that.
Me and her ain't never had no conversation. That nigga literally called me laughing. Talking about, listen, what shit, baby, listen to this. Because you know, I always set his ass up. He don't never tell me that he's fucking with these people.
He want to be the exposer, but the exposer always got to get exposed. Don't expose if you got skeletons in your closet, because they will come out, Mr. Exposer.
We know that. And she only told me that because remember she was paranoid about the whole Indigo shit. She thought he was setting her up when I think we was having a conversation in the morning show or some shit like that. And she was real paranoid and she was like, I gotta tell you something, but the bitch ain't already know. I knew, but I couldn't tell her I knew and how I knew because that's what she gonna ask. But either which way.
The freaks come out on Clubhouse. The freaks butt out.
I'm like, bitch.
Hey.
Either which way, because how you gonna say that and you a whole mother too? That was the only thing that saved her from
I'm telling you, dude was at some of them Diddy parties, man. Man, listen. And the way Ray J run around, he had him there with him. I believe she would.
Me cussing her ass out at the time, but when she tried to put the shit on you, she tried to say, oh, it was R&B's idea. And then he said what he was going to do.
Yeah, shit to do with that conversation. Not nothing. You hear me? Not a word.
Bitch, I already knew. But she had already told me they had a conversation before they even put you in on it.
Right. Yeah, they had a conversation. He called me laughing because he was like, baby, you're not going to believe this shit. This shit is crazy. That's what he said. And I was like, what happened? He said, this bitch said she could have sacrificed her daughter. So when she said that, I was like, how old is she? I don't even think she told me how old.
You gonna sacrifice your daughter for wack100? Come on, man. You could at least been Usher or Chris Brown or somebody. Man, wack100? Hey, you could at least have one that's already game or somebody. And there's nobody in this world should make you want to sacrifice your 8-year-old daughter. But that show you how much you love your daughter if this is true. Come on, man.
How old the girl was. Because I literally couldn't believe it. And I told your ass.
Yep.
You was the first person. So if it was my idea, bitch, I'm not going to play with no kids like that.
And I'm already knowing. That's why I said it was some shit they had already talked about.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But she had so much hate for you at the time. She, you know what I'm saying? You know when you're trying to lessen up the harm it caused, like your part involvement in it. I'm like, bitch, we ain't slow. You was gonna give your daughter up for that spot in Congo that you thought she was gonna have.
Hey, look, man, Trump. Now you doing a lot of stuff out here, man. You got to put some money on these streets, man. For real. Because you got people, you got this girl out here stealing from the nursing home, people, you know what I'm saying, with no care in the world. Then you got this chick, what they talking about, want to sacrifice her daughter to a wack100 for a condo. Man, Trump, you got to get some money out here, man. These people are going crazy. Get some money out here, Trump. I know you can't be reelected again, but man, listen, you can do a good deed by getting some money in these people's pocket. They going crazy out here, man. For real.
Right, bitch.
You let the nigga G you.
Because I'm still waiting on my spot, ho. I'm still waiting on all these promises he promised me, bitch. So good luck with that. I told that nigga today, I said, baby, listen. I'm not gonna feel every time you want to mention this bitch. Listen, go spend as much time you need to spend with her.
Boy, that boy wack100 got a lot going on, boy.
And then let's be clear to let's just clear up a few things here with this audio. Justin, you gotta mute John.
It's already taken care of.
Okay. So y'all do know when something's recorded, it comes with the date, right? On iPhones, it shows when you did X, Y, and Z. So for those who put out the narrative that we're running plays about an 8-year-old, you lost your fucking mind.
Can't be that sick.
There's text messages that correspond with this. There's dates that correspond with
Man, put them out, man. We got to get the Mr. Wacky exposed, Mr. Potato Head, man, out of here, man. This dude is exposing everybody trying to get famous off of it. Man, you're not getting famous off of it, man. You could do a Tupac speech, a Nipsey Hussle speech. You're not them, bro. And don't believe it. You ain't going nowhere on this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? The only way you going is probably down, because the little dude, the little YN you messing with, he look like he really about it. He can say it on tape. He ready to blow you down, man. Hey, I believe him. Well, people getting tired of this dude, man. Come on, man. It's the same dude. Draw. Boy, people is not playing out here, Mr. Take a Fade. Bro, somebody gonna blow them hands off, man. You better stop playing with people, man.
with this. All of this happened around the same time. So fuck y'all bullshit.
Where the little girl daddy at? Man, go on, give him a fade. Where you at, man? Come on now. You talking about sacrificing your daughter, man. Come on now.
And even though that is my friend, what I did was reported it anyway, because that's a kid at the end of the day in this situation. That has nothing to do with who I fuck with and anything else. However, when it comes to anything being content, like I said, because I knew R&B's situation with being with him and the real behind the scenes of what she got to deal with that little deranged motherfucker, I didn't want to drop it until she was
He got the short man complex, y'all.
ready or had arrangements to handle what she needed to handle. But unfortunately, like I said, it was brought to the app. You guys want some answers, so we're just going to give you the answers. Whatever happens just has to happen.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? We finna hit the world with this shocking news, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just want to verify this because people from Clubhouse know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
This is a fact, bro. This ain't nothing made up or no conspiracy type stuff or no slander, defamation, none of that, bro. The people that know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely one.
You know what I'm saying? So you saying this room this recording, this Clubhouse room, you was in there?
That's real. That ain't no made up AI fake stuff or none of that. The girl was mad because the man was trying to get the other girl daughter to like raise her to be his girl or something. Like,
what?
Explain it real quick, cause we.
And this dude that's out here exposing everybody, boy, you sick, boy. Hey, listen, boy, he next on trial, man. They got Diddy, he next. I'm telling you now.
We live. We recording right now. Explain it real quick, brother. What was going on?
Him, R. Kelly, and Diddy gonna be sharing a cell, man. I'm telling you, man.
What's going on in the audio? I'm finna show him.
What's going on in the audio is that's Wack girl, R&B, and another girl, Danny, and they talking about the situation. The situation they talking about is a girl named Ty. She had an 8-year-old daughter, and Wack was talking to her too on Clubhouse, and I guess on the phone or whatever. Right. And this man was telling her he gonna move her out there if she wouldn't sacrifice her daughter, and she was like, yeah, you know, she was with it, and meaning sacrifice, like he wanted to. Like, had a daughter, like, sleep in the bed with us and get comfortable with me. And then when she old enough, she be, you know, my girl type stuff. So R&B hear this, and she going crazy. She like, what? Like, how?
She's still with him. I know, boy, listen, boy, he beating on R&B, allegedly.
He told her, like, baby, guess what she's willing to do? You know what I'm saying? So he telling her, he bragging to her.
And you gonna hear R&B say it. Yup.
And she stood there like, man, I don't play with no kids like that. You know, like, I ain't on none of that. Like, No, she really tripped out on it. And it's real. Like, it ain't no game or none of that, man. That man there.
But look, why you just now coming out speaking about it though? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you whack boy. He bonds you out of jail and everything, bro. So you know what I'm saying. And so why you going? Like, what make you want to speak out against this though?
I ain't never I spoke out on it before. They asked me about it, you know, because they always ask me.
Wack squash it, bro. Wack gonna squash it.
So I always like speak on it or spin it, but this time I'm like, bro, I can't defend that. Like, he gonna have to speak on that himself, cause I mean, I don't fuck with that either. So he gonna have to holler at y'all on that. I don't mess with that all.
All right, so I just want this T Money. Everybody from Clubhouse, y'all know T Money, man. Clout monsters. You know what I'm saying? So T Money spilling the beans, bro. We on Real Life Street Stars, the biggest platform. I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna hit you in a minute.
Man, y'all heard it here, man. Listen, man, y'all want to see the full interviews, go to Real Life Street Stars, man. Hey, dude right there next to him in the black, man. Hey, dude, funny, boy. He was drunk as a skunk on there. He was on something, boy. That boy, and that boy was letting loose on Wack. But hey, man, tell me what y'all think. Leave a comment, man. Follow me on all my platforms. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out. Yeah. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we popping out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Respected by the realest thugs. Never been a thug, but feel every thug needs some love. Caught up in the matrix, wrist shining like Mike Glove. Another 150, that big gon' shine like a light bulb. We gon' keep it slight, cuz any nigga might budge. He ran and got his fellas, cause he jealous and they don't like us. I'm trying to tame the beast and keep the peace, but they ain't right, bruh. They wanna start the beef from living life and they ain't like us. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. And haters wanna see us go, we poppin' out this bitch like a motherfucking TV show. More baddies than the baddies, and I ain't tryna get married on some upscale shit. And lil' mama a little savage, goddamn, can I grab it? I'm just playing, but can I grab it? They say the way I flip this money, I should be in gymnastics. Say the way I killed this beat, you should dead it in the casket. Watch the way I'm pulling up, matte black, so nasty. Slow mashing, I let them pull past me. Once I hit the gas, man, they know it's no catching. Competition waiting, faking, hating for no reason. All my competition might be dead in prison. Now I see the vision, stay true to your religion. She made them catch the Holy Ghost, she popped it like a pistol. She made her spin up all this dough by acting like she miss him. Now he got issues, give his ass a tissue. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room that sit up back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out.